had another thought.
Oh no, Jim's got a thought. Let me think. Let me fix you there. Okay. Oh, we're on our way to the pool store because the vacuum that we always lend Danny doesn't work anymore. It's a robotic vacuum, so we're gonna go look to see about
Getting something.
Because we need to vacuum the pool. But anyway, Jim had an idea. What was your idea, Jim?
My idea was seeing Danny uses it as much as we do, if not more.
Have him pay half.
Have him pay half, and you could possibly take the other half out of your vacation money then.
I could probably do that.
Because I'm sure he'll go along with that if he knows that he doesn't have a vacuum, if he doesn't come up with half.
That's a good plan. We're mean that way. All right. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, hello. Today is Saturday, May 29th. My hair is kind of flat looking because I have my hat on most of the day, and so it pushes my hair down. So anyway, we're back from getting our vacuum. The expenses of having a pool, let me tell you, it always adds up. It just does. But we have birthdays today. Today is Debbie Wolf's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Judy Spiegel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Rich, who's Anna over at Anna's Journey's husband. So it's Rich's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rich. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And we can't forget Sylvia Chambers Brady. I think it's Brady, B-R-A-D-D-Y, or Brady. Brady would only be one D, wouldn't it? Of course, the other D could be silent. I don't know how, but anyway, Sylvia, you're still going to get a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sylvia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you all have a great birthday. It is still cold. Look at me with the sweatshirt on. It's like, well, you know, we got teased and with the hot weather on Monday and Tuesday where we had to put the air conditioning on. And it's kind of breezy today. It really is. I sat outside, though. It was sunny enough that I could sit outside, and I read. I read a couple, maybe 100 pages of my book. And then we went to the pool store to get the vacuum. We use a robotic vacuum. I was just going to vacuum it myself with the handle, with the, you know, like the long handle. But we don't have the actual skimming device that you put on the bottom of it. So we were going to go to get that, and then we just bought another automatic vacuum. And then it was on sale, and then it had a rebate. But when I got home, of course, the rebate doesn't work. And then when I called the store, oh, you know, nobody else has complained about it not working. Yeah, right, sure. But I'm going to try again. She did give me a phone number that I can call on Tuesday. Because even on the rebate, it tells you that they won't accept written ones. You got to do it online. So I started to do it, and then I got frustrated, and I thought, walk away, just walk away. So that's what I did. And it's supposed to go down to 37 degrees tonight. It's getting awful close to that frost warning because I have all my plants. Although most you know, like my perennials will be fine. But my annuals I have in pots, and so they should be fine too. But I'm just kind of concerned about my vegetables that I have growing. And I'm actually seeing on my red and green pepper plants little peppers forming. I don't see any progress on my tomato plants or my cucumbers, so it might just be a little bit too early. But I probably have like 3 little buds going on the green pepper, and I think 2 on the red pepper. They're really little teeny tinies, but yeah, I'm really anticipating, so we'll see. But woke up with a whole new purpose again today. I start every day with a whole new purpose. I really do. But, you know, like, I'm not giving up. I have really been doing a lot of deep soul searching. I really have. My really ultimate goal when I started back when I was 66 years old was to get down to 170, 175 pounds. I am beginning to realize that it's not a very realistic goal for me at this point in my life. It's not to say that I don't think I'll ever get there. But it doesn't matter how slow I go. And I think I've always set a deadline on when I wanted to get to a certain number. And, I've decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not setting any more deadlines. I'm just eating healthy. It's not so much that you have to eat less. You just have to eat right. So I do need to cut down my portion sizes a little bit. I realize that. Even though they're 0-point foods, they still got calories. So I got to cut that back a little bit. And really, the older you get, the less food you're supposed to require. And the less sleep, too, they say. Which may be why I stay up so late and wake up so early. But I don't think they take into account all the naps that we take sitting in the chair. Because I do take some naps sitting in the chair, not realizing it. And but so now is my ultimate goal now is just to lose. I know I always said I wanted to lose a pound a week. If I could lose a pound a week, I could lose a pound a week. I have come to the realization that at this particular moment in my life, with everything that I've been doing and following my program and things like that, that for me it's just not that realistic. I think I should set my goal a little bit lower, like a half a pound. If I lose a half a pound a week, I could lose 26 pounds in a year, which doesn't seem like a lot. It seems kind of minimal, but that would put me under my 200. I'd be in Wonderland. I would have reached my 100-pound goal, and I just know that I have to. There's not a doubt in my mind. I have to reach that 100-pound loss. I just do. I've had that goal for and I know that I'm stressing over that, but I'm sure that we've all had at some point in our life just one goal that we really wanted to reach, something that we wanted to accomplish in our life. When I was younger, my main accomplishment was just to have a happy family, good kids, live a good life, be nice and kind to people. And all of that has come true for me. I have lived a good life. I have good kids. I surround myself with good people. I have everything in life that I really need. I really do. And even if I didn't lose another pound, I still feel I've got my health. And that's really one of the most important things, too, at this point in my life. I mean, you always have to have money to live on, obviously. But at this point in my life, health is really important to me, and I'm really healthy. I've been going through all my doctor's appointments. I've been getting really good results on everything that I've been doing, and so I'm not so much going to concentrate on losing weight, although my channel is still going to be about losing weight. It really is, because that's just, I don't know what else to make my channel about. I really don't. But I'm just not going to be so consumed with worrying about losing weight, I guess. I guess that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. I just want to reach that one goal that I've set in my life. I set that back when I was like 40, not even 40, before I even turned 40, probably in my 30s, I set the goal of losing 100 pounds. And it's just that's just the one goal I really want to accomplish. And I know that I will accomplish it. I just know. Like anything you've learned in life, like the first time you had a job, you didn't know your job right away. You had to be trained on it. When you went to school, you didn't know how to read and write. Somebody had to teach you how to read and write. When you learned how to walk, you didn't know how to just get up and walk. You had your parents helping you, holding your hand, having you walk alongside the furniture. Everything that you've done in life, you've learned from experience and learned from trying over and over and over again. Riding a bike, going roller skating, skiing, skating, walking, running, anything. You had to learn and you had to keep at it and be persistent. And that's my plan for this rest of this year, is just being persistent, going for a half a pound a week, working my best to get to the 100-pound loss, and just not stress. I know it sounds like I'm stressing about it, but I'm really not. It's just something I want to accomplish, and it's something I will accomplish. I know that. I just know that. And the only way I'm going to do it is to be a little bit more concerned with my portion sizes than I have been in the last couple months. I really, for the most part, eat very healthy, although I do eat too much. I know it. I look at my plates and I see that, Sandy, that's too much food. Even though it's 0 points, it's too much food. But I psychologically always think I'm hungry, and I know that I'm not. I had a really good breakfast this morning. I had 3 little breakfast sausages with 2 scrambled eggs and a glass of juice and a cup of tea. And not half an hour later, I thought I was hungry. And I know that I wasn't hungry. I know that. That was a good nourish. Oh, and I had a slice of toast with some strawberry jam on it. That was more than enough food. That was more than enough food. But psychologically, I kept thinking, you know, you didn't really eat that much, because I'm used to having like a lot of food. And then I waited about 3 hours, and I had a banana and a grapefruit, which I know is not really that filling. I should have had some protein, but I don't know. It just, I have to stop. When I'm really busy, when I'm super, super busy, I don't worry about food. I don't think about food, and I don't eat. I'm not thinking I'm hungry. Even when I get really deep into a book, I don't think I'm hungry, because I'm so concentrating on my book. So I'm hoping that with the nicer weather, hopefully, because look, I got a sweatshirt on because it's so cold. It's 59 right now, I think, or 57, something like that. In my house, though, it's a lot colder, because I had my heat on just to take the chill off yesterday, and then I turned the heat off, and then I refused to put it back on today. But they're saying for the next couple days it's supposed to be on the cooler side. But I have a plan. I think it's going to work. My month of June is just laying back, concentrating on eating healthy, not obsessing about the scale, setting a little, whatever I lose kind of a goal, and be happy with that. And that's my plan. That's just what I'm going to plan on doing. So anyway, I just keep looking at my hair. It looks so flat. And you know what, really, I know you guys wouldn't agree. I need a haircut. Although the last one really kind of butchered my hair. She really did. But, you know, see, it kind of grew in. Not as well as I would have liked, but, you know, anyway. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.